In my hand is a yellow belt. It's one of your first belts that you get in judo. I've been getting a lot of comments, questions, just in person, nothing online, of how do you get your first belt in judo. And this video is going to be about more of what you should be knowing and just the mindset of white to yellow belt. This, in my opinion, white to yellow belt is actually one of the hardest belts to get in judo. Why is that? You do not know anything about judo. Maybe you have an idea and you see it on YouTube or in the Olympics or on TV, and you can see it in UFC as well, in Nogi, Instagram. You see it on social media. And when you are starting judo, you do not know anything, and judo could be really scary. And learning how to break fall is one of the most important things that I want to see as you progress from white to yellow belt. So guys, if you guys are wanting to progress from white to yellow belt, this video is going to be perfect, because I'm going to go ahead and show you just a test of what a white and yellow belt should know. Now, this test could vary from different gyms, different dojos, different countries, but I do believe that every single white belt needs to learn how to break fall. Learning how to do your ukemis, your break falls, is super important. I do feel that it's super important that you take your time. I don't want any of you guys that's watching this video to think that if you know all of these techniques, you should be a yellow belt. This is just more of a general base that I go ahead and test other judokas from white belt and test them for their yellow belt. And this is like a guide. And if you're watching this too, I think this is going to be really good for you, just to understand the basics of judo. In this video, personally for me, the most important thing that judokas should know if you're starting judo is to learn how to fall. Focus on your ukemis. It's the most boring thing to learn how to fall, but it's the most vital thing, because if you don't know how to fall and someone throws you with a huge uchimata, with a huge ippon seonagi or whatever throw, and you don't know how to fall, injuries could happen and you won't be able to do your judo. So focus on those Bushido ukemis, on those Yoku ukemis, on the Zempo Kaiten, because that's what's going to help you guys with doing judo in the future. And that's what's going to make it more fun, is that you won't be afraid to get thrown, and you guys just focus on getting thrown, and that's about it. Oh, uchigari. Uchigari. O Sotogari. And then one combination. Kouchi to Ippon. Ouchi to Ogoshi. Ogoshi to Keisakatame. Keisakatame. Oshido Keisakatame. Yoko Shihogatame. Tate Shihogatame. Katagatame. Kami Shihogatame. And then that's it. Alright, Sebastian. So from the people that are watching this, they're probably white belts, or maybe they've been doing judo for a little bit. Can you give some advice for people who are white belts training for that yellow belt?
I think a lot of grip fighting is really important because getting your grips really allows you to fit in for your techniques and do your combinations, and it's a really big important sort of understanding when it comes to judo, since it really is the fundamental for really everything. I also think pushing yourself in randori is very important. Fighting people who you know are better than you at the moment is very important because they push you to really go for your techniques. And it's really just consistency as well. I mean, I've been yellow belt forever, so being consistent is really important because it really helps you clean your techniques up, your timing, your flexibility, your response time to certain attacks, helps you work on your counters. So really consistency and just grip fighting and really just pushing yourself to do the techniques.
How often do you think you need to be in the dojo training? Like how many days per week do you think? Like 5, 3, 2? Like what is the minimum at least?
Honestly, if you want to seek like consistent improvement, I'd say at least 2 or 3.
Yeah,
it's very important.
And then like learning how to break fall. I know when white belts come in, they want to focus on getting a fancy throw in or getting those throws that they see on YouTube or Instagram. Do you think recommending white belts to learn how to fall first is like that step, or should they learn how to throw?
Definitely the break falls are very important.
Yeah?
Yeah, because taking a hard fall can either put you out for 2 months or just really hurt, but if you really know how to take the fall, you can just get right back up and keep training.
Yeah.
It's very important, for sure.
Alright, thank you. Yeah. Alright. Also, I do hope you guys like this video. Please like and subscribe. Comment below if you want to see a particular thing that you want us to do. But if you guys practice these throws and you practice these basic movements, I'm for sure confident that you guys can get your judo really, really good and the foundation of it. I'll be honest with you, these throws are very basic, but you see them in the Olympics happening. And if you could focus on a good base and foundation with your hip throws, your foot sweeps, all your stuff like that, it's gonna help you. So for yellow belt, white to yellow belt, for me, I focus on more of your koshiwaza, your hip throws, your ashiwaza, your foot sweeps, leg sweeps, and also your tewaza, like your ippon seonagi. So those 3 wazas are important for me, and just learning how to pin. learning how to do your osai komi. Alright guys, so I hope you guys liked the video. Please comment below anything that you guys want to see. Again, this is just a general based video of what I think white belt should know to get their yellow belt. This is more of a test for people who are training in the gym or training at a dojo, learning how to do those simple hip throws, shoulder throws, a little bit of your foot sweeps, leg trips. Those are important, as well as your osai komi. For white to yellow, I think the hardest thing, to be honest, the most hardest thing to know is the terminology. That's it. Terminology is kind of key in judo because you use this terminology as like an international base, meaning that if I go to Brazil, if I go to Russia, if I go to any country in the world and I use ippon seonagi, people would know who don't speak English what ippon seonagi is, because it's a terminology, Japanese base, that is going to be the base of what you need to know for judo. Because if you travel anywhere, people would understand what you're doing, people would know what techniques you're saying, because it's the universal language. That's the word. Yeah. All right guys, so I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.